We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The Detroit Tigers are batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alan Trammell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo shot here to left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern. Digging in, Nolan Paradis, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Siciliani racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
58.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well.
I'm on top.
Batting 7.
I'm just playing
Quentin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for 2 out with the man at first.
I just got done playing with Gulix.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Wilkerson coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on no hits. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Paradis. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Siciliani going back on it at the track.
God damn it, he just caught it.
Down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first.
No, I already hit a home run.
Digging in to try it again. Benito Santiago comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll take strike 1 on
I'm in the double A's. Like, I'm in the minor leagues. I have like 48 home runs right now.
Fastball registering at 93 that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot, That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Rodriguez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Wait, what position do you play?
Ready for another chance, Mariano Blanco.
Batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mariano Blanco.
Now a swing and a fly
No,
ball.
I'm supposed to be. I play like
And this will
anywhere in
wind
the
up
field.
a
I do not
foul
like
ball.
outfield at all. I mean, I'm supposed to be in the outfield. But,
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Catcher's really.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Change
Plus,
up,
I'm
and
really
he ain't
fast.
buying it. 1 and 2.
And no, catcher really
Here's the
hurts your
1 and
knees,
2.
though, but no. I got a
Pretty
good
well
stance
hit.
for catcher.
Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down.
Oh yeah. So when someone's stealing, like someone
Again,
did
he
it like
sends
twice
it
in
out
the
of
game,
play.
I got them both out.
Now another 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe
Come on.
tops.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he
I'm
just
not talking
fouled
to you.
him
I'm
off.
talking
So he
to
tried to
the
throw
pitcher.
something
Throw a
right there
good
and make him
pitch.
chase, and he didn't.
I'm
So
throwing balls.
I don't know where he goes from here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wilkerson has a
I wanna
long
pl-
run,
I
but he
wanna play,
takes charge for
wo-
out number
women
2. And that'll bring in Daryl Siciliani. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Siciliani.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Jesus Christ, I'm throwing balls or something.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Nope.
Check
Oh my
swing, but he held
God.
up in time. Ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game
Dane
with the
has this
slide
game
step
too.
here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away.
1v1 me, I'm Minecraft.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I don't know what Cass plays anymore.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. All even at 2 and 2. Here it is.
Streaming right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Dane's a sweaty tryhard.
The 2-2 one more time. And he swings and
Ooh.
pops it foul behind
I
the
look
plate.
dead.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory
My
to
character looks
retire
dead.
the side.
But I am dead.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot, Nolan
Catcher.
Paradis.
Nolan.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just got a piece
Hello,
up
Dane.
the line. That's a foul ball.
Why? He is.
0-1 pitch on its way.
On Fortnite, he is.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Alright, fine. Yeah. No, I see.
From the stretch. Oh, and he gets a hold of
I'm
this
not
one
trying.
as it's in the air to deep left.
I know how Dane
Does
got
he
them.
have another one?
It's called he went on
He
his stream,
does. It's
like someone
another
popped
home
on their stream
run.
and said, I need subs.
Well, when you're all over the place, location-wise, sometimes you're just happy to get the ball.
Digging in and looking for more,
No matter.
Nolan
Catcher.
Paradis. He
Nolan
comes in 2 for 3 with a
Paradis.
couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Goddamn,
And
it's
here's a
just-
fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep
Wait, is that my
left
50th
field,
home run?
and this one's not coming back. This is a long
100.
home run.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey.
Nolan Paradis will stride in again as he looks to join
Bro,
a
the
very
music in this
elite
game, I had to
list.
frickin'
We
heard
take you
that.
back to earlier.
I was like, oh,
This
crap.
was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with
I think I
4
got a
home
copyright
runs
strike.
in a single
I don't think I
game.
got it.
Siciliani has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
3 seconds.
11-1 at the
I was
end of
watching
this
the
one. Bowie yet so far this season. Robbie Angeles earns his 6th winning decision in this one, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Lorenzo.
It played music for like 2 seconds. No, this game has a problem with music. I think if you get like 3 copyright strikes, your channel gets deleted.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Oh, shit. Swing. You're welcome. My emails on this. Jesus Christ, Nolan, charge your phone. My button needs to go down. It's true, I don't use it enough, but what overall am I? 71. Let's see if it's true. 64 speed. No, I changed that. We changed that. It's 99. Not 69. Bro, I'm better at all these kids. Hey Brady, I'm addicted to this game. As soon as I get home, I play this. So, yeah.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Nolan Paradis. And even 50 home runs for him on the year to start this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position.
Digging in to try it again, Nolan Paradis. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he will make it back to 2nd and be content with holding on there.
I want to make the fattest
Riding in once again, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I'm going to steal this.
There at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Runner goes for 3rd. Grounded back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at 1st as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Peralta. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I can steal home bad.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Rich Wilkerson. Oh, the early going. Now he'll step off.
Wilkerson.
Dang it, I can't freaking steal home. Come on. I'm going to try this again. I'm not going to try.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Nolan Paradis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by.
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Paradis. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at 2nd base. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ortega going back on it. Still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add a... Digging in once again, Ivan Ortega. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But the runner's back easily. And again a throw, and the runner back. Yet another check on first. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Want food? Alright, it's my dog.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He takes 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In now Doug Spencer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away.
Damn it.
And he'll make it into scoring. Nolan Paradis will stride in again. Join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few
music again.
with
Jesus
4
Christ.
home runs
YouTube,
in a single game.
I'm really sorry. It's just not. It's not me. It's just the game.
And that's through into left, and back-to-back singles have him in business to start the 9th. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Woodson coasts under it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Justin Peralta. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Woodson will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in, Rich Wilkerson.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rich Wilkerson.
Heading out toward shallow right. Woodson has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Fernando Herrera hangs win number 11 on his line. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Paradis. He's coming off a 3 home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Martin is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Aviles is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. HR, as we look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
First baseman, Elmo Regan.
Elmo Regan is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Carlos Cordero. He went deep in the contest last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Ivan Ortega. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
This one get out.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Into the box now, Kevin McHenry. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Double dog there.
The 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled him off instead of putting it in the seats.
Wilds is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Into the box, Nolan Paradis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitch.
Into the box now, Nolan Paradis.
Oh,
he hits
grand
here in a
slam
spot
timing.
where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might steal out of this jam, though.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air out toward left.
No, my grand
Ortega
slam.
has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a great inning there as they
Bring
bat
grand
around to
slam
score
catch.
6 times. Ready now, Kevin Aviles,
batting,
1 for 2
right
on his
fielder,
line so far in the
Kevin
game.
Aviles.
In there, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim
Second baseman,
Fox. He
Tim
comes in 1 for
Fox.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. To first, not in time.
Let me get my arm strength up.
Again to first. But he's back in safely.
Come on, he can steal easy.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Try to first, but he gets back in time. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
I'm gonna throw a slider. There.
And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right
Am I
here. He's seeing
right?
a lot of pitches.
Here's another 2-2. And
Oh
again, he's unable to keep it there, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well,
This
that's
will get
3
him.
foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short.
Oh,
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result,
Nolan Paradis will stride in
Leading off for
again
Bowie,
as first we flash you
Patrick.
back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and
Paradis.
what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. McHenry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now,
Now
Nolan
batting,
Paradis.
Patrick. Nolan Paradis.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Lorenzo Fabregas wins
Here now
his
is
Fabregas. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god.
A minor league team is alerted that some important visitors may be coming to town this week.
Okay, let's go. Come on, training. I can do this. Okay, I got the gold before. We need the gold again. God. I'm gonna... I hate that yellow thing. I hate the yellow thing. I just hate that thing. Fuck. It's okay. Come on, I just didn't get perfect. I'll just get a bronze at least. Okay.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
Just grinding up points. Alright, that's good. Power up. Come on, give me up 60. Get up 5. Okay, good.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Here's Daniel Nava now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt.
Okay, I need to get my arm strength up.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on at the plate. Josh Davila. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. So coming to the plate, Nolan Paradis. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that's swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wyatt Gonzalez. Snap throw to first. And he
Go!
saw
I would
it
have got
coming.
him.
That's
I would
on
have got
the
him
backhand
if I
standing.
would have aimed.
One and 0 pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Fay. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Daniel Nava 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nava.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He kept
trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Paradis. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
We're gonna hit the home run.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in and looking for more, Bronson Denson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Nava comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Snap throw from the... But he gets back in time.
Nolan, work on your arm. Worry less about your power. Your power is already good.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitches a strike. The throw. He weighed late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready once again. Nolan Paradis. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Spot bird. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he'll dive back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close tabs on
Playing
him.
this in VR too, so.
Ready with the 1-0.
Like third person.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using it and just spread out and let your hands fly.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. Striding in once again, Raul Cordova. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now they've got him in a rundown, and a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Digging in, Nolan Paradis. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from...
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the
I
shower.
do good that game. I don't know how to get my potential up. It doesn't say anything about potential. So I'll be walking over fun.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on this show. Now with the plate, Nolan Paradis. First touch for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kwan moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now in the box, Corey Jernigan. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he lays off there 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Okay.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This
Another 2-2 offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Octavio.
First pitch of the at-bat. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Keith
number 10.
Bella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back standing. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Damn it.
That's pretty sad.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Paradis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dotson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. So coming to the plate, Corey Jernigan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jernigan.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Peralta takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. Striding in once again.
Got him.
Heath Bella. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Snap throw to first. Not in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Way in. Great slider that time, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-2 delivery. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance. Nolan Paradis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Nolan Paradis will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Rolando Cortez. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it, and that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Digging in once again, number 18. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the double steal is on here. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Good job, kid. Number 18.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too. 4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Trenton Thunder and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alec Asher gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, if you look at his play, he's had a pretty effective runners off the base pound. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
Look out, 2-0 now. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Jamie Allert waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Again to first. But he's back in standing. Nobody out, runner on first. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Tejada for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So digging in now, Jamie Allert, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there.
This is my 60th home run.
Nolan Paradis. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. High in the air out to center field. Allert moves over. He makes the play, in the inning. So it's no runs on no hits. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Paradis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball, he was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Stepping in, Ernie Guzman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off. Runner scores from second.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over. Right where we started. Tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Jonas.
One. Now both runners are breaking. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Benitez has a beat on it. One down. Ready once again, Alex Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a look and a throw back to second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Paradis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Allert sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Come on, bro. This freaking bully.
Now at the plate, Jamie
want me to
Allert
hit my
in
sister.
a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Allert.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes in.
Ready now, Corey Jernigan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away.
We need to work on that.
And forget about the tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Number 50 earns the victory.
We need to go to the bathroom again. Mountain Dew makes you piss. Sucks.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking. Its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform, amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A benevolent advisor gives a painful but well-thought-out notice of resignation to a player that has been like a son to him. The caring mentor will not leave his post to just anyone. he's given careful thought to the question of whom his successor might be. This promising young talent has drawn the attention of a multitude of suitors. His advisor has narrowed the field to 2 strong choices of representation. The former coach and longtime father figure will step back from the field of play and take his place amongst the other dedicated fans in the gallery. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
I will hit a
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here in game. Into the box now, Nolan Paradis.
Oh God, that's farther.
Paradis.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's fighting.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
No, I'm sweating hardcore. I don't want to be sweating.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 25. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Grounded to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Flaherty. Opportunity for him here to pick up that lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Dude, I can slide.
One hit, one left. Driving in once again, Terry Trejo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I'm not going good.
First pitch coming, here it is. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
I got a AAA right now.
Hit in the air out to center field. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Aldo Fernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Now a throw over.
Dude, I got the
dirty,
kid,
but he's
bro.
back in safely.
I got
runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Not throwing. I got him.
1-0 count. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Ready for another chance? Basil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Paradis. Hitting well down the left field line, back into the crowd, foul.
I miss the old pitchers that can suck.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely.
Digging in once again, Nolan Paradis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times.
Ready for another shot now. Nolan Paradis. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
3 home runs tonight. What a game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Our final.
Oh my god, that's great. 200.
Having split the first 2 in an extended series, the emphasis is on grabbing the upper hand in Game 3.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Leading off for Norfolk. Catcher, Nolan Paradis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Now batting, Aldo Hernandez.
Catcher, Aldo.
Throw over to first,
Hernandez.
and the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball. He's got a good one going.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Got him better.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
Batting
1 out.
First baseman, Basil.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The relay throw won't get him.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that juicy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Paradis.
Nolan Paradis.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and
Technically
out of play.
black. Oh, no. It's black and green. That's it.
0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
0-2, here it is. Another one sent foul.
I wish the my letters were green.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. First and second now, one man out. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Vesperis going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Now batting, number 25.
Digging in to try it again, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side, scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Riding in once again, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Ready now, William Chi. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bat digging in, the switch hitter, Aldo Fernandez, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no time.
A high fastball is in there, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about digging in and looking for more. Nolan Paradis. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. In the air now out to left field. Vesperis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Aldo Fernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Number 25 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Basil Howe stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
This guy's
way in
a good
front of a great slider that time.
1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Nolan Paradis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home
freaking Mike had to
run that helped get this offense rolling. Number 39 in the foul ground, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home. Digging in, Aldo Fernandez. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater. Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs, two mid-90s fastballs. Just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aldo Fernandez is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Basil Hout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Snap throw from the not in time. Here's the 2-0. On the ground towards second. Giavatellis got it. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
Our final line score.
My goal is to get at least a hit or a home run every game. I'm mostly hitting for the home runs every game, so yeah. It's like I don't feel good, but I don't care with the stream. Best one, yep. I get media, probably be like, I should be in like the majors right now. That's probably when I'm like 80. Bro, I used to hate rotors. I used to dislike it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Cody Anderson will be on the mound for Game 4. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
I thought I broke my phone. I've been crying right now on stream.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing
Digging in,
Leading off
Nolan
for Norfolk.
Paradis.
Catcher.
He'll lead it off here to
Nolan
begin the second.
Paradis.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
David.
Runners on the move for second. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 53 makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Flaherty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. Morris makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got ready for another chance. Nolan Paradis.
Nolan Paradis.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. This is such a difficult pitch to hit. The ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Basil Houck comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. To pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get that.
And he's into second, and that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base. Nolan Paradis will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Haven't used it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could.
Ready for another shot now. Number 37. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he move up to second here on the wild pitch. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Paradis. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
I think they're gonna.
Well, win in advance is the name of the game, and that's just what they've done. Congrats to them, but it's just going to get harder from here. We'll see how much they have left in the tank to take it into the next round.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
It was me. Look at that. Look at that there. That's some good crap. it not grow?
Settling in now, Peter Ramey.
Second baseman, Peter Ramey.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Gloved by Giavotella. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in now, Nolan Paradis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goodwin going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, he's
trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Paradis. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Paradis. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To short, hit hard. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Both teams battling. So stepping in, Wilmer Defoe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home.
You suck!
Not in time as the run scores.
Whoa, those 2 out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felipe Lopez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Grounded to short. Speared on the dive. To second for 1. Safe. Striding in once again, Dustin Blumenthal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Nolan Paradis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions
I should have been on the Tigers and carrying them.
So striding in, Howard Lowry.
Designated hitter, Howard Lowry.
A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here. In what
Gamers don't die, they respawn. I gotta go pee again. Mountain Dew makes you pee.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
Dustin, Caleb, David, Tree, Burra, Gary. Half of these are my friends.
AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the internet. Now at the plate, Nolan Paradis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High pop up. Severino has a play. One away.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. Yeah. I'll be back.
Digging in to try it again, Nolan Paradis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howard Lowry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while. Well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now a flare out toward right center. Stricker shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dan Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 pitch. On the ground for Giavotella, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Catcher, I forgot.
Ready for another chance, Nolan Paradis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. At the plate, Nolan Paradis. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Digging in once again, Nolan Paradis. Line towards center field. Number 14 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Our final line score.
Pop 5, fly out, and freaking long thing. I don't know what the hell it is. Break my back. Oh.
one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.
Potential. Add a player. Equipment. Welcome to... Oh, fuck. Oh, God, you.
With one game about to decide a league championship, an experienced manager shares a moment of levity with the young team he has come to cherish.
And a change coming up here defensively as well. Settling in now, Nolan Paradis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Paradis.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. Around first, digging for two. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rayburn moves over. One out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. At the plate, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 20.
And now the runner's trying for third. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blumenthal looking up. That one is out of here. This game is...
When my stream hits the 2 hour mark,
and here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Wilmer Defoe.
Hit on the ground to third. Flaherty ranges to his left. And he's retired here, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Paradis.
Nolan Paradis.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game.
I think I just broke the chair.
This is line to left. And this...
Hold on, I gotta be back. I'm gonna check the chair. We're good.
Is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on in the end. Digging in to try it again, Howard Lowry, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
He caught it.
Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Oh, come on.
Ready once again, Nolan Paradis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rayburn ranging back to the track to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be.
Nolan Paradis will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And that's in there. Base hit.
Tag up.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Now he'll step off. And he'll step off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Number 25 will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Lopez is there as he makes the catch. And
Hey, I don't care if they're playing in Little League, college, minor, or major league. Winning a championship feels good. They're the International League champs, and they should enjoy every second of this.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3.
Hit a home run. Come on. Just scored the rest of 500. Freaking 500. Half 500.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Nolan Paradis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down
into the box. Edgar Perez.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And caught. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nolan Paradis. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The first person to ever strike me out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Vina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just keeping him close.
Sorry, everybody that says designated hitter, I have to say it.
First delivery to him on the way. Throw to first. Not in time.
So slow. Slider. Because everybody has green shoes, I like it.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Get it, get it, get it, get it. Get it.
Rickard is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Dan Vogelbach. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. The problem with it, though, has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worried.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Hey, that's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Ready for another chance? Dwayne Cheney comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt here. And this is in the dirt as it short hops him here, and he can't make the play at first. And no advance, it's ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Rickard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Ramirez.
Center fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Nolan Hurricanes will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Flaherty. A hit in 2 tries.
Flaherty.
Hit on the ground to third. Diaz has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Striding in once again, Brandon Vina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing.
I mean, I have good accuracy. My eyes have good accuracy, but the game.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Come on, I bet I freaking see. Don't do it.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in.
Bet I
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone. Out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's set and the pitch. Dan Vogelbach is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. When you got out front, hooked it.
I can
Ready once
third.
again, Juan Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a
Still
strikeout
second.
in this one. And the runner back safely.
Pussy, come on.
From the stretch. Push softly over toward the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Digging in once again, Pedro Castillo. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Tide lead it 4-1. Stepping in, Nolan Paradis. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will make it ahead of the throw. It's a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, number 20. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Our final line score.
I'm gonna try. Okay, come on. I'm gonna, level up. Let's go. I want that to go down like that. Affects the likelihood of attempting to steal money. Huh? So everybody sucks. Frickin' Tigers don't unite you. Home runs. The Tigers done shit. American League. Everybody's shit. All-star voting.
AAA baseball is baseball played at a very high level, and a championship at that level is a worthy accomplishment. A proud manager addresses his team. Though each player hopes not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign.
Reset. Wow, this team sucks. Holy shit, this team sucks. Play next appearance.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Striding in, Nolan Paradis. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch.
Striding in once again, Nolan Paradis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Song is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding into the box, Chris Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Rivera rounds the corner and is headed home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He didn't fool anybody.
Digging in to try it again. Russell Song. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it, got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
Into the box, Harvey Kramer. He gets it hard
What's
on the
up?
line with the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, Nori Ota. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and stepping in and ready for another shot. Harvey Kramer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. De La Cruz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 32. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. Runners going. Pitches a pull. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Nolan Paradis will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, my pinky.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Kramer is right there. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Russell Song. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Harvey Kramer. Snap throw to first. And he saw it coming that time. Back standing. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
2 out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the tying run at second and the
ready once again, Nolan Paradis. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
6-4 the outcome today. Josh Smith claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jamison Hanna hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Oh, C now, huh? And I'm Nolan Paradine. And this is MLB The Show 17. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And I'll probably see you guys next stream tomorrow. Whatever, see ya.